Whew. How are you all doing? It's Diana. And let me tell you, my surroundings are not my car. I'm sure you can tell. I had to get out my car. I'm over here where I'm performing tonight. You may see the sign, Skylark. But that road coming from where I was coming from to over here was a mess because the weather is ridiculously uncomfortable to me out there because it's windy, it's blowing with some extra wind, and there's drops of rain that's everywhere. And where I left, it was raining. It's just, so I finally got out my car. And as I was driving though, I was thinking, are you on the right road today? Traveling where you're supposed to be traveling? Are you on the right path? And I say that, because we be doing some stuff. We be going some places we don't have no business being, but we say, oh, it's going to all work out. I know what I'm doing. I can go this way. I can do this, but let me tell you, don't you fool yourself. You better know where you're going. You better think it through before you get on some of these roads and just start hightailing here and there. Tell you a quick story, because I got plenty of stories, true stories. But this one, I was traveling, had some friends, had my pastor with us, and we were traveling, supposed to have been going 4 or 5 hours away from where we started out initially, which was Detroit, Michigan. And I was the one leading the path. I was the one that was to have the directions. Oh, I knew where I was going. I've been there over and over. So I knew what I was doing. Well, let me tell you. So we just driving down the road. And then about 6 hours down the path, people were saying to me, Diana, are you sure? Are we on the right road? Oh, yes, I was telling them. I've been this way. Everything is familiar. Oh, we can do this. It's going to be good. We're almost there. So then, okay, everybody's okay. We kept on driving. We get about 8 hours. Baby, that was my pastor. Baby, are you sure? And then someone said in the car, Rev, I think we need to stop and see what's going on. Dad, call your parents, because that's where we were going. My daddy was being ordinated to pastor. So we're talking now about 1983, 84. So we call, and my brother says on the phone, sis, where are you all? I'm like, well, Dale, we're such and such. And when I said that, Dale just fell out, cracking up. And he's screaming to mother and daddy, Daddy, they're like 8 hours out the way. So I said, and everything looked familiar to me. We had to turn around, go back 8 hours, then start off again to go 4 hours to get to where we're going. Don't be deceived, my friend. Some of you are on TikTok. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you're serving. I don't know what kind of message you're trying to get out. Some of us just it's a ball of confusion around us. I don't get it. I don't know what's going on. Make sure when you're on these platforms that you know why you are there. Don't just be looking any kind of way, acting any kind of way, letting profanity come out of you any kind of way, dressing any kind of way with your backside turned to what? Who are you serving? Because let me tell you, this is all going to pass away. Don't you fool yourself. As I just said, this will pass, and there will be a day of the Lord's wrath. Now, you've heard me talk about wrath before. We were talking about our children, not stirring them up to anger, because anger can lead to wrath. And why a child would want to go from being frustrated with a parent to wrath is beyond me. Why that would happen, I don't know. Because wrath is someplace where you go where you can't come out of. That's why I said God's anger was stirred many a time to wrath. And when it was stirred to wrath, he was killing folk. He was destroying not only just people, but his own people. And the day of the Lord is coming. The day of God's wrath is coming. Know what you're doing every day of your life. Know where you're going. Know where you're heading. Know what road you're taking. Because all of this is temporary. And his day is coming. And then there will be a time after that when he will open the books. I think it's 3 books. 2 will talk about our life service. What did we do that brought glory to him? What were we doing and saying every day of our life that honored him and reminded people of a God that's returning for his people? What message were we preaching? All that will be in the books. And then there will be another book, that 3rd book. And that book will have your name in it or it won't. That book is life eternal. Will your name be in that book? Because there's a whole lot of roads that look good. A whole lot of roads that may seem familiar. A whole lot of roads that say, oh, I can go this. It's the shortcut. It's going to still land me where I need to go. Don't you fool yourself. What road are you traveling today? What road are you traveling? What kind of service are you offering and giving to your God every day of your life? I'm done, because they getting loud in here. So I'm going to stop right here. But I'm only stopping to talk to you because I want us all to know where we're heading. And I want us all to be able to meet our heavenly God in the air. I want us all to come down with him when New Jerusalem is put in place on a new earth. You have a good night. Blessings to you. Have a peaceful weekend. And I'll talk with you again real soon. I love you all. Bye-bye.